Right guys, welcome back for a Friday to The Bit of Truth, the best place on YouTube to find your daily dose of donkeys, dipshits and donuts. So let's go. Right, so I've got a great idea for a great idea. Can these £2,000 pair of headphones help wash out earwax? Well, if they do work, I am completely happy to add a little bit extra money if they're given to every single MP, judge, police officer and woke business exec in the country. I use my 5p that I'm saving on milk.
Oh my fucking god, that's genius!
Only 1% of Brits think that businesses should preach about social issues. Exactly. The British public are not stupid and they're not woke. All we want is a couple things from businesses. We want you to keep a good quality product or service. We want you to keep the prices down. We want you to create jobs for our people. And other than that, shut up. There's so many examples of go woke, go broke. And if you can't listen to us when we say that, you really do need a pair of those earphones.
He's absolutely right.
More people that need the earphones are trans activists. So, whilst we allow biological men to compete and dominate in women's sports, an Olympic champion and a natural born woman has to go to the Human Rights Court of Appeal and go through all this rigmarole just because she was born with higher testosterone than a normal average woman. It's great because she wins, but even after all of that, she still has to take testosterone-reducing drugs in order to compete in races from 400 meters to a mile. Wow.
Why is it not okay for girls, but it's okay for boys?
It's called the double standard, Bob.
The Royal Navy has revealed while youngsters are refusing to serve on UK nuclear submarines for a depressing reason. And no, it's not what you think. Or actually, it is. I might accept if it was anything to do with them being scared of recent news and events around the Titanic submarine. But then again, you're in the Navy, you're supposed to be tough. But no, it's because they won't be able to access their Instagrams or TikToks. Lord help us.
Oh, fuck off!
Or more tic-tac twats, TikTok twits, whatever. People feel like they're being lied to as they've recently just found out how the crispy seaweed in Chinese takeaways is made. Normal people know this. Normal people know what they're ordering. Normal people know that it's just cabbage or greens and not the stuff that you have to wade through when you go for a swim at the beach. TikTokers don't. What a surprise.
Because you're all fucking morons!
The US government has a secret nuclear bunker with a McDonald's in it just in case of war. Yeah, I would expect nothing less. It's a giant hidden city under the ground, where I assume it doesn't stop just at the McDonald's. There's going to be shopping centres, amusement parks, car dealerships and the lot, where the customers are the ultra rich 1% and the burger flippers are just the millionaires. Ooh.
Welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. Can I take your order?
Home Bargains has released an urgent product recall over this supplement which has far too much caffeine in it. Lads and ladies, please do me a favour, do not buy supplements at a Home Bargain shop. It's like getting your mortgage done at the local pub. You just don't do it. Home Bargains is for household crap. It says it in the name.
You're a smart motherfucker, that's right.
Sainsbury's suffers catastrophic damage after a ram raid using a JCB. Well, I'm sure that they're probably just after the Lurpak, the coffee, or the washing up liquid that seems to be being placed in plastic boxes all over the country. It can't be the milk or pasta, as they've knocked 5p off that for us, so no one needs to steal that anymore.
Thank you again.
CK Food Stores in Wales has been found selling meat which has exceeded its best before date. So an investigation found that they were selling meat which was out of date in all of these cities and towns which I have no idea how to pronounce. And this supermarket actually has a history of breaching multiple food safety guidelines over the last 15 years. Why are you going there? It's very simple. Vote with your feet. just walk right past it into your nearest Tesco or Sainsbury's, where they're actually having a big sale, 5p off pasta.
It's a deal. It's a steal. It's sale of the fucking century.
It might be a good idea to avoid Lidl or farm foods because they get a bit stabby in there. An habitual shoplifter has threatened staff with a blade at both these stores. So this scumbag, who's had over 60 thefts amongst his other previous 160 odd convictions over the last 25 years as well, he started slashing with this blade at shop workers and also screaming that he's going to stab them. So, guess what the courts do? Yep, they let him off. They gave him a 27-month sentence with only half of it needed to be spent in custody. So, he's going to be released straight back into the general population and just going to do this shit all over again. Don't we learn? I wish there was someone taking odds on whether he will or will not commit another crime in the next 12 months after release. He's hopeless, he's a loser, he's a thief. Are we not going to get serious until someone is actually killed? It's pathetic.
Probably not.
Back with the police again for more crimes. Always. A Met police officer who was caught exposing himself and touching himself in public has been dismissed. He told the court that he originates from Poland and he came to the UK because he thought that would be more civil towards his gay rights. Look, we don't care if you're gay, white, black, straight, Asian, whatever. We don't care. What we do care is that we don't want to see your tiny little todger being touched by yourself in public. Nothing else. Again, jail time? Nope.
That is typical.
A mum paints stretch marks on her daughter's Barbie doll in order to show her that body imperfections are normal. Are you doing this for the kid or for you? All kids want is just a beautiful doll to play with. You are clearly trying to make yourself feel better, or you just need clicks, likes, and attention. She's even previously written a book about mums with stretch marks. Jesus, your mollycoddled kid is going to grow up being scared of the wind.
Just shut up and step up.
My girlfriend's cruel to me over my small willy, and I'm thinking about putting in a penis extension. Don't you worry, my friend. I too share the same small willy syndrome. That's why my parents named me Justin. Are you sure it's your micro penis or is there an echo coming from your lady's drop lasagna? Maybe go tell her to get a bonus hole reduction or just get rid of her.
Get out of my vagina!
This one's funny. We've got a Land Rover driver who finds a rude note on his windscreen, but his reaction is priceless, apparently. Why do you look so mad? You're lucky these bozos aren't back to slashing tyres. Lighten up. I think this note is hilarious. Just stop all, take note. Here, let me make it bigger. You guys would have a much bigger effect on the general public if you came up with funny stuff like this.
You can say that again.
And finally today, a woman has been left mortified after a Bolt driver accused her of urinating in their taxi. She completely denies it. Well, look, love, one of you lot is taking a piss. Right, that's it for a Friday. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. If you did like it, give me that thumbs up. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you back tomorrow for more.